So, I'm in this Lilith cycle. Lilith is a planet or asteroid that they consider as the dark feminine, the energy of the shadow of the woman. They call her Black Moon Lilith. So she's the dark side of the feminine sweet moon. So if you think about it in the wicked terms, right? So it's the good witch and the bad witch. And so Lilith is the one who's considered, even in the Christian story, she's the one who was cast out. And so Lilith comes in cycles for women every 9 years. And it's not 9 years like 9, 18, 27. It is really based on your birth chart. But when she comes in, she changes your life. In the African pantheon and Ifa, she would be Oya. In Indian and Eastern Indian, she would be Kali. And what does Oya do? Oya comes in and she just rips things up and destroys and says here. And in ancient Egypt, she would be Sekhmet, right? So Sekhmet, she is even on my phone screen. I got my Sekhmet. I got to see her so many times in Egypt. So she is my sister. So this energy of rebirth and change, this 9 year that we're having, this Lilith energy, pardon me, she wants you to change something. She wants you to, remember, review, release. And so every 9 years when she comes in, especially for women, when she comes in, really starts to kick in at age 36. So, because up until then, you don't really understand astrology. Astrology is really for adults. And I really say astrology is for midlife people, which is why when they have that midlife crisis, it's not a crisis. It's a point that's saying, are you going to keep doing what you were doing? Or are you going to move forward? And so with Lilith, when she comes in, she's giving you that point too. And men have her too. But again, because it's a feminine energy, we're more connected to her in that regard. So she comes in. This is when women want to cut their hair. They want to try something new. They want to break up. They want to get a divorce, like this every 9 year cycle. And so how I knew she worked for me is in my last Lilith return. That's when I quit drinking. I was living in Spain, so I moved from Spain here to Mexico. That's exactly when I had my last Lilith return. She said, you needed to stop drinking. You needed to get serious about your spiritual stuff. You need to stop doing everything that you were doing. You need to move from Spain. Leave it all behind. Crash, burn, done.